Hello everyone and welcome back to Ridgewood Apiary. Today I thought I was going to shoot a really cool video of me catching a giant swarm here in this tree right here. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, or at least my first swarm video, this is actually the tree that I caught my very first swarm in. I came home from work and I rounded the corner just to kind of see what was going on, and there was just about 3 pounds of bees on this branch right here. You can still see some of the scouts flying around looking for the rest of their hive. I went inside, grabbed my bee suit, grabbed a nuke box. You can see it over there. The duct tape was for the queen cage to make sure she didn't get out. Whenever I came back, she was gone. So my first thought is, let's go ahead and start going through these guys and see if we can figure out who is missing their queen and some of their sisters. So I have found the hive. Sorry for the terrible camera work. I have found the hive though, and it's actually back here, the one that's open, the far right of the screen. They still have a lot of bees, but from what I'm seeing, they also have a lot of queen cells. So this is the first frame I pulled, and you can see we already have one queen cell. It is open. We have another one that is still sealed. They're forming a cup, so that puts us at 3. On this side, it looks like there's another one. Let's see if we can get to it. Yep, 4. This side looks pretty good. No queen. If you see the queen, please let me know down in the comments. Also, if you can't hear me that well, I'm actually using my AirPods because that's all I had on me at the time, and I didn't want to take the time to find my microphone. Just to show you how quickly this can happen, I was in this hive last week. Today's Friday. I was in it Wednesday of last week with the guy who got me started beekeeping, and at the time there were no issues at all. I didn't even see any signs of swarming. Plenty of room, so I'm not sure what could have possibly caused them to want to swarm, but they did, and that's fine. My one concern is this is also the hive from last year that had a swarm early on and just never got requeened. Wax moths moved in. So I really hope that doesn't happen again. I really did not think this through because I did not grab a smoker. I did not grab, all I grabbed was my suit, my gloves, my AirPods so I can actually talk to you guys. I did, of course, grab the camera. Well, that's my phone. The camera stand, the tripod, and some stuff to actually catch the queen if I saw her. But I didn't take time to light a smoke or anything. The good news is that they're relatively calm, and I think that's because the nectar flow is on, so they have better things to do than to mess with me. We've actually got eggs in this one. Looks like we got queen cell, I believe, number 5. Queen cell number 6 right here. There's number 7. Also, if you can hear a buzzing sound, there's a bee trying to sting me through my veil right now. But that queen cell is absolutely massive. If we have to have anybody, let's get her. All right, I think we were at 7, but there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That looks like 2, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so I'm going to do a real quick update on the entire apiary. Since I've got you guys here and I know I haven't put out a whole lot. You might remember this guy right here behind me. That's our double nuke, the green and yellow. Currently, it only has 1 colony in it on the yellow side, so the far side that we can't see. They are queenless, but they do have eggs and mixed brood and even some queen cells in there, so they should have something and at least a virgin queen running around in the next, I would say, week or so. The other side is empty. I ended up trying to sell some nukes this year. Was successful with that, sold 5. So ended up taking 1 out of, where is it? There it is, out of the green side. I actually had 4 more on the stand with this. They're all gone now. And you may notice, hey, this thing over here, that's new. So we actually have 3 more over there. I'll show those to you real quick. And then there's the, if I can find them, and then there's the OGs. They're fine right now. All right, so let's look at the OGs real quick. Blue, the one that's closest to us, she is doing just fine. She has a 2021 queen in her. She is laying. I actually just went through her whenever I was trying to figure out which colony swarmed. She's fine. She's got 4 supers on them. Those supers are starting to fill out, which is good. It tells me that our nectar flow is indeed on. The purple, the far one, we just went through. You know what's going on with her, queenless, but with 17 queen cells. I did. Now you notice orange is shortest of all of them, and last year orange was the only one that did not have any issues. Orange did start to get a little aggressive, and with me being in the neighborhood, I could not have that, so I actually had to dispatch the queen. I'll let you figure out what that means. But she's no longer with us. So in there currently is a brand new 2022 queen. She's doing just fine. I will end up adding another box, another super, probably in the next week or so. And that brings us to these 3, our new ones. Actually, these 4. So the green on the far side, farthest away from us, that is actually the green nuke from last year. Did have a little, the queen in that one is no longer with us, it looks like. It had a little accident. It does happen, unfortunately. She's gone. Lots of queen cells in there. I think probably 3 or 4, so we'll keep an eye on that. Yellow is, in fact, yellow from the double nuke. Doing just fine. Needs a honey super in the next week. And then you've got our newest double nuke. This is actually blue and pink. Light blue and pink. I am very proud of this design. I do need to do some more work on it. Mainly what I'm proud of is the lid. So this is just duct tape, which seems really just, hey, you know, do what you gotta do. But it opens like a book does. Overall, we're doing well. I mean, it's April 22nd right now. We've got queens in 3 hives for sure. We've got those 17 queen cells in my purple hive. We've got queen cells in everybody else, so we should be fine. New videos whenever I can get them. We are winding things down with the school year, so hopefully I will be able to, you know, kind of focus on this a little bit more. I do have some things that I want to get done, some plans I have. I even have a couple videos already shot. I just have to edit and release them. So things are in the pipeline, which is good. We just gotta actually do the finishing touches on it. As always, you know, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for any support that you give. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the comments, and of course the subscribes. Please continue to do that for me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope all of you have an excellent day. Take care.